and I gotta like wear myself without dropping y'all. And just like that, so I gotta season up my chicken. Is chicken season first. Just season that. Wash my hands again. So and then, ooh. And I have to connect my face for a bit and then season with coat this season. And that's about it. Okay. I'll be back. I'll get the butter stick to cut up some butter. I'm back and then add some 3/4 cups of chicken broth. Just like that. And I gotta let this cook on high for 4 hours. So, bye-bye. This is our part of this vlog for a Sunday vlog. We said Sunday. I just, we done my dresser. I get the clothes out for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We fixed, organized my makeup jewelry. So, we still have snow. My cute little Valentine's Day is to go sadly. That's how I talk about the snow. But it's melting pretty well. Got my cute little Valentine's Day stickers and my bed may be made since like this morning since I woke up. And I got a vacuum today. I got a couple things going on today for Reset Sunday and I got
so
YouTube going.
This doesn't become a deal breaker.
In the background,
but we do have an update. So I was going to give a long, detailed update on what Sarah told me after we had a long heart-to-heart discussion, which cleared up a lot of things. However, a lot has happened since last week, which I need advice on. So I will try to shortly summarize our talk the day after.
I'm very big on decorating my apartment for each holiday. And then it's cooking. It is cooking. So, I got a bunch of things to do. I need to write down my plans for this week, what I need to do at the end of the week. I need to pay bills this week. I have to do food shopping this week. I need to make a meal plan for this coming up week. And I'm trying to figure out what to do for my next Sunday dinner. So, like my skin is not as bad like it was. See, I mean it's bad, but not as bad. So I'll be back once I'm done vacuuming up my bedroom floor. Doesn't need to be swept until Wednesday, so oh my elbow. But yeah, I'll be back. Bye bye. So I just cleaned my bathroom. Look how clean my sink is. Y'all like I cleaned it today. I cleaned my bathroom. Let's brush my hair. Because it gets messy during the day. And let's go into my living room.
reflect other countries or cultures as they said they did. They were ordering ICPs in pubs and black and tans, and when they were called out by staff, they doubled down and almost got us punted out. A Disney trip during the worst time of the year to go truly showed their entitlement and favoritism of a specific child of theirs. Then the interview with their second oldest son solidified these feelings for me. She reached out to me asking to help him out and give him tips for the interview and prepare for the questions that they would ask him. I've been working with this company, I'm a government contractor to the Navy, for 6 years now, starting from a janitor and working up to where I am now as test engineer for QA. So I know how we interview and knew what they would ask for his position as well. I called him and told him what language to avoid, explained that even though this is your first major job, that he's a fast learner and prioritizes safety above all else. I told him what strengths of his to lean on, what certain words and acronyms they might ask him about. I had this kid primed and prepped for this interview. He said he would text me after his phone interview, so I waited until about an hour after his end time slot for the interview, and I hadn't heard anything from him. So I asked how everything went. He said that he was worried he spoke too fast and said he probably wouldn't hear back from them, which is odd that he was so direct about that, but I tried to keep his spirits up and tell him just to plug away at other postings and keep his chin up, that whole thing. Well, the next month, I was at lunch with his mother and younger sister, and I found out why he really didn't think he would get the job. His mother told him to keep the call on speakerphone and was trying to answer the questions for him. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Because I was at lunch with the second oldest daughter, I didn't want to snap at Carla about how disrespectful that was, and not to only me, but to her son. And she kept complaining about how the interviewer didn't know what she was doing. And when the interviewer snapped back and said, "Ma'am, please let your son answer the questions," she doubled down and said that she conducts hundreds of interviews a month with her real estate business, and that she, the interviewer, needs to know that her son is autistic and needs help answering questions. That's not how it works! It's not how it works.
Excuse me, my son is too autistic to understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to hire me,
Right.
his translator.
Yeah, I know my son is a great pick for this job, but he can't actually talk to you or answer any of these questions, so I had to do this for him. But
Yeah.
he can do the job himself for sure.
Yeah, we never got around to teaching him what questions were.
My goodness, man.
We just didn't think he could handle it because we don't understand autism.
Also, to say that a woman who is in a completely different field than you doesn't know how to interview someone is crazy.
Nah, it's like no one told your mom she's not the main character.
Yeah, exactly. So, 1, no, she does not conduct hundreds of interviews with real estate, because why would you ask me to prep your son for a job at the company I work at? And 2, Carla admitted to me when she was asking for my help that she hasn't had a job interview in over 15 years and is out of the loop. She's only been in real estate for about 2 years now. Before that, she was strictly a stay-at-home mom. My gosh.
Where's the son's will? Exert your will.
Well, he did. He said, "Shut up, Mom."
Yeah, but it's like, just maybe don't do this when next to your mom.
Yeah, that's so
Like, I
It's
don't know,
done.
but you had a choice to do this with your mom
It's
right
done.
next to you,
Yeah.
saying all this. You could have just been like, "Hey, can
Let's
I
do
rejoin
bite.
this call in just like 3 minutes?" And then you go, click, and you go, "Mom, I'm
Yeah.
going out into the car. Dude, you're not.
And
Don't
so look
come
at
here."
that.
Can't do this, yeah. And 3, the interviewer doesn't need to know he's autistic now, because she will see it in his background check
So no.
paperwork if he were to have gotten the job. But now he's blacklisted with my company because of how she acted. Cut to this past weekend after about 4-ish
So
months
that's
of
all
ghosting
for this
from
day.
them
I'll be back
after
later
that
on
incident.
tonight.
We finally get to go to
With
an early dinner with
part
them
of
and
this
catch up,
vlog.
and an update with their oldest
I can write
son.
stuff
We'll use
plans
Kevin
down
for him, and his girlfriend.
and what I need to do,
just has
what
made me
plans I
scratching
need to
my
do
head.
this week.
Kevin is a year older
So-
than her and went to a big football college for exactly 1 full year on a huge football scholarship.
Bye.
He barely attended his class.
There's my dinner. They're supposed to meet. I was cooking in my car cart. I cooked some green beans with it and side butter bread. And this is like having up at 4:38. Almost half. So technically a good time to eat dinner at 4:38. If I have things to do tomorrow, so that's like perfect. So I'll be back. I just got done tonight. I took a shower. I
so sad.
done my
Another morning after I left
skincare,
to use the
I
bathroom, he followed
done my
me down the
teeth,
hall,
I
bullying me about liking Taylor Swift with the
brushed my hair. I cleaned
garbage. A teacher
my bed
spotted
off for
me,
tonight,
rushed
as
into
you
the
can
bathroom in
see.
tears and stepped in. First of
I
all,
stepped
he
in
dropped
also.
a fake message to make
My
it look
curtains
like
are
I
closed
told
for
him,
tonight for the
"Go
heat
back
staying.
from 8."
And
Sorry. To be be absolutely clear, I
I'm
would
about
never say
to
anything like this.
do some
Except
editing
those
probably
fabricated
tonight
screenshots to teachers.
on my other vlog
Getting me
that I done.
off the school council and
So this is
pulled
all
into
for
the
tonight,
office.
guys. Sitting in my bedroom,
Oh my
All he
god.
did
relax
is
for a
break it
bit,
down and tell them everything he's been
snack
doing
on
wrong.
some stuff.
After the meeting with him and
You know,
both
just
sets of parents,
snacky
he was
snack.
expelled.
Yes! As he should
But that's all
be,
I'm doing,
as he
so
should be. Thank goodness.
Why did it take this long?
The thing is-
bye bye.
No, that's what happened. I feel like there's so many cases.
I hope you enjoy this
where,
of
like,
Sunday
like a,
reset vlog.
you know,
So
young kids
I'm
don't
out.
wanna come
Deuce.
forward.